right, boys and girls, it's time once again for the Guys Weekend podcast. I am Josh Cheney, along with, as always, he's apparently not too. He didn't get too Shmandon last night. Oh, he got a gallon jug of water. Maybe he did.
I just like to stay hydrated.
Parks.
So I want to start off by saying I did something yesterday that I haven't done in quite some time. Not a single drop of alcohol graced these lips. I simply had this from worked a marathon shift, and this was, thirsty.
Who were the pictures of last night?
Now that we pause for dramatic effect, I got absolutely shit hammered last night. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Met Krusty out last night. We started it. Well, let me back this wagon up here. The Fam Bam started drinking at breakfast. I could not partake because I was working. However, we ended up meeting at the Eagles. Surprise, surprise. And probably plowed our way through like 15 buckets of beer.
Would you say that the Eagles is your new favorite watering hole?
Yes.
Okay.
Unequivocally, yes. So Pam just clutched her pearls the entire time she's in it. She goes, "Oh, I don't think I could be in here. Oh, these people are hillbillies." Yeah, and it's great. It's fantastic. It smells like home, like a dirty bowling alley. The bathrooms don't work. You're stepping in somebody else's pee. The food's good. The cook is on meth. Her boyfriend's in the parking lot cutting out catalytic converters while she's inside cooking up homemade beef stroganoff. What else could you ask for? I mean, there was a dude in there that tried to light up a cigarette. I would have let it slide, but then again, it's not my bar. So, we did the damn thing. Everybody left. Amanda had to go home to be in bed by 9. She's getting older now, so, she needs her rest. But we proceeded to go to Krause's and then Nathan's. And boy, howdy, did we do it right. Next thing you know, Krusty's just yakking in the backyard all over the place, stumbled drunk. It was fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, it was typical Saturday. We went to an antique shop. And I felt like we were just going through our childhood. Like it was everything in there. I'm like, yeah, this is like what Pap has in his basement. Like it smells like the shed at the cabin, like the old shitter. It just smells like that in there. And I'm like, wow. So we found this table. Let's see if I have the picture. I'm going to send it to you real quick. We're in the wrong business. I don't know if it'll work on here. I don't have my phone with me. Fuck. I think my phone's downstairs. Anyway, they were selling a table, right? It looked like a milking table. So it was just a board with a hole in it, and they found some scraps and they nailed 4 legs to it. $245. Huh? What? We could be putting this shit together in my backyard. Why aren't we selling more of this? So they had a vision. Pam likes to antique. She's getting up there. Her 70th birthday is coming up next Friday. So she likes to go antiquing and all that weird shit. I was like, all right, yeah, cool. I've seen enough here. Let's move it on. So then we got onto the topic of last week's episode about the weird food and things that don't taste the same, but maybe they do. It was Grant that had the 3 boxes of Tokyo Treats. It was a subscription service that they signed up for, and they got just like boxes of random shit. So I actually just had them send me a picture. I'm going to try to get you some of this stuff. So I'll put together a little care package and mail it to you. There's like, well, fuck, I don't know how to read it because it's in Japanese. I know they mentioned they had something along the lines of like a lemon flavored Kit Kat. This is like a cherry waffle thing. I'm not entirely sure. Something that looks like pizza combos, but deconstructed, just pizza in a bag. Oh shit, are those fries? Little, I don't know. This one's got a picture of a bunny on it. This looks like something you would hoot up your nose. It's gonna be awesome. So I'll send you the when I get it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, this shit's weird. Pandaroo. It's like a. I have no idea. It's very weird. Oh yeah, it is lemon Kit Kat. Salt lemon. Ugh. That's gonna be gross. But we'll go through that and we'll try that and see what we like and what we don't like.
So my kids are pretty spoiled when it comes to like candy and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You remember us growing up? We'd go to a house during on Halloween, trick or treating. The one that bought the cheap candy, and you'd have that with the yellow, blue, and pink wrapped bubble gum.
Yep.
My son got that in one of his gift bags last night for a birthday party. He put it in his mouth, immediately spit it right
out. Those things were made like 60 years ago. Like you're gonna break a tooth.
they're already like stale before you put them in your mouth. Like they already feel like they've been sitting under a table.
Yeah, it's like you need to warm it up before you put it in there because that's what she said.
But microwave that shit for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. It's man. That just made my crown fall out. Oh wait, it's already been out, bastards.
That's the kind of shit that takes 7 years to digest.
Oh yeah. That's just sitting in there for sure. Grant wants to try the lemon Kit Kats too. Sweet. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about lemon Kit Kats.
I don't know. These spicy noodles look good. Listen, it's just MSG, man.
You know how many different like flavors other countries have, like of things that we like. What I was telling you last week, if you go over to like England and stuff, because they have more strict
dietary concerns,
FAA or not FAA, FDA restrictions and stuff. Like their chocolate is actually like milk chocolate. Like their Hershey Kisses that they sell over there is nothing like the Hershey Kisses we get over here.
Can I buy them? Hershey Kisses from England? Oh, you can. Oh, chocolate is what it's called. All right.
There's different taste, different texture. There's one woman that lives over there, and she does like TikTok videos and shit of her trying American candies and snacks and stuff like that. And she's like, she puts a Hershey Kiss from over here in her mouth, and she's like wanting to puke.
Wow, I fuck with some Hershey Kisses. I mean, all right. So I don't think that's. This just says Hershey milk chocolate. No, this is from Tasty America. I don't think so. Maggie was talking about some weird shit last night that she's seen online. They were taking you've had Takis before.
Yeah.
They were doing you get like a whole pickle and you like cut the top off and like core it and you put gummy candy. So like not like gummy worms, but like fruit by the foot or fruit roll-ups, and you stuff that inside with Takis, and then you wrap it, or you like I don't think they wrapped it in anything. They dumped like a bunch of tahini or something on the outside and then ate it. And I'm like, that just sounds gross. I'm sure it's probably good, but that's a lot of steps to just enjoy a pickle.
I still haven't tried beer with pickle juice in it. The pickle juice beers and shit like that.
I have. It's not bad if you like pickle juice.
I do like pickle juice. It's one of those things. If I have a jar of pickle juice, that jar of pickles in the fridge, I'll take a quick sip of it just so I can get the blood flowing. You know, so like
it's good for you.
Wake me up.
Yeah. So we used to do picklebacks, which then it just got to the point where I'm like, it's too much pickle juice. I got fucking heartburn now. I'd rather just shoot the JMO straight and be done with it. I got a deep fryer, so I'm gonna make some deep fried pickles. Oh, you remember the pickles we had when Hat Marger was up there? The Laconis. Oh, that's what I want to make. Some sweet and spicy pickles.
I'm on like a fried banana pepper kick. It's so good. We got a bar over here that sells them. I might make a pit stop today.
Hell yeah. I just fired up the smoker to throw some Bergs on there for meal prep this week, and Maggie doesn't know it yet, but I added some secret seasoning. That sounds really provocative. Literally, it's just the seasoning I got from some dude at a bar. He's like, "Yeah, I make my own seasonings. You want some?" Probably shouldn't put it in there.
Is it wet? Is it wet or dry?
It's dry. It's dry. Yeah.
So could it be dandruff?
It's yellow, so it might be. I tasted a little bit of it. It's like a habanero mustard.
Tastes like skin.
Literally, the top of the lid says jalapeno mustard surprise. Now that I say that out loud, I don't know if I want to eat these burgers. Fuck it. It'll be all right. But it was really hot. So I did a little dabble do in there and mixed it around with the patty meat. So we'll see how that turns out. Probably going to have fire hole, which, whatever.
I got a nice Blaze pizza sitting upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
With I get to build your own, so I load that fucking thing up. Load that motherfucker, and then I put some. I get the spicy red sauce.
Yeah,
and put some buffalo sauce on top.
Yeah,
it's gonna come out burning.
It's gonna be great though. It's worth every bite and every wince. Carnival feast of a feast, smoking. Whatever. Ostrich. I'd try ostrich. I think we had ostrich at Meat Fest. Giraffe and even crocodile. Okay. Tried to look up weird foods, and to me, none of this stuff is weird. Like sheep brains, like, yeah, but
chilled monkey brains.
Yeah. They've been eating that shit for years. Fugu. I think they offered that to us when we went to Vegas, which is just puffer fish. Because if you make it the wrong way, you die. Fried tarantulas. That would be interesting. What? Cambodia. Well, they have nothing else to eat over there. They got chocolate milk rivers and fried tarantulas. That's cool. Stood crouched on all 8 legs and about to pounce. That's awesome. I can't pronounce that. It's not from poison, but from choking. It's a live octopus. Oh. I don't know if I would eat octopus. I'm not a huge seafood guy, but I feel like that's weird. We have a winner. Okay, Tong Zi Dan. It's probably Don, whatever. Weirdest food I can certainly think of is this. A Chinese delicacy that's usually found in the province of Dongyang. In the east of the country, there are boiled chicken eggs. They're not boiled in water, but in the urine of prepubescent virgin boys. Wow. What?
Whoa.
Street vendors pay the boys to take a whiz in a bucket, then boil eggs all day in the liquid before serving.
Can't do that over here. You get
fuck
registered.
No. Jesus. That's
what you'll get Megan's Law real quick.
What? Out of all the things you could boil it in, urine. Like, how hydrated are these virgin boys?
No, yeah, like not just urine. It's prepubescent.
Prepubescent. Like, you having kids piss in a bucket and you're cooking fucking eggs in it. Come on. I guess that's why. Jesus. That's rough, man. Like, why? Who thought of this? Like, who was just like, man, I want to try this? Like, somebody had to stumble.
I mean, if you're boiling it, you're cooking you're boiling all the sediment out of it. Like,
sediment the kids fucking ate. There's probably nothing in there. Well,
how many boys do you need to fill a pot? Like, are you doing this over the span of a day, or are you pulling the first 8 boys you see off the street and say, hey, piss in this pot?
So now I got to think though too, when you hard boil an egg, nothing's really getting to the yolk, right?
No,
It's not getting through
unless
that
it
shell.
cracks on
Unless
it.
it cracks a little.
Well, yeah. Well, if you boil it too long, the shell's gonna crack. Matter of fact, have you ever seen an egg explode from being boiled?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh,
It scared the shit out of me the first time.
Too.
Yeah, but it was
And it
awesome.
stinks so bad.
But why urine?
Maybe it's the acidity. Maybe it does seep
Like-
in. Maybe it gives it a little tang to it.
It's like pickling them.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Piss pickled eggs.
God,
Oh man.
Sounds like we got to try it at the cabin, guys. Weekend. We should start whizzing in a bucket.
We got to do it. We got to do it after we've already been drinking. I want that shit as clear as possible.
Oh yeah, roll and boil, and we'll just throw some eggs in there. It's gonna turn out better than Magoo's potatoes.
Probably. It'll be cooked better.
Listen, Magoo got absolutely sloshed last Mental Health Monday. Like the video does not do it justice of him stumbling back to my house. And this was at like 8 o'clock. He so bad. Like he's ripping shots. He's rolling Jesse fries into chicken skin and just eating it. Like you could tell he was really housed when we're sitting. He sat at his own table, but he's doing like the rock back and forth with his eyes closed, like as he's eating a piece of chicken. Like you could just tell that was the only thing that mattered to him in that moment, was that piece of greasy, dark meat right in his mouth. Just man. So now we got to get him to eat a pickled egg.
But what was he eating in the bar? Not what he was taking in his mouth in the back alley.
Hey-o. Good old Magoover. Brett said he's going to start offering hand jobs to put in a movie theater in his house, so that's cool. How many hand jobs would it take to build a movie theater? Is there an equation for that?
Depends on how good the hand job is. Hey, here's the thing, though. You're not going to get much from hand jobs.
True.
So
it's
you're gonna
quantity
get,
over
quality. You'll get maybe like your
tennis elbow,
late teens, early 20s guys that are okay with it. But once you get like past that shit, there's nobody. You're gonna have to, if you want the big bucks, you're gonna have to shell out a dick sucking.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, Brett, keep that in your back pocket just in case the handies aren't paying off.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you're gonna offer sandwiches with it,
handies and sandies,
yes.
I'd pay a premium for that. What kind of sandwiches? Can you make your own sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
$5 sandwich and a hand.
Which can I finish first? Now, if you get the sandwich done before you're done, is that half price? It's like a food challenge. Terrible things. Did you see, we haven't talked about this yet, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees?
I did not.
Number one at the list, number one with a bullet, Kate Bush. I really only think she's in there because of
she was up one of the finalists last year, the last 2 years actually.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Stranger Things. I think
that's
that
the
pushed
only
her
reason.
over the edge.
That's the only reason why that pushed her over the edge.
Running Up That Hill. I've never heard another song by Kate Bush. Not that I've gone out of my way to look.
She wrote a lot of other people's shit too.
That's what I figured. Sheryl Crow, Missy Elliott, Iron Maiden, Joy Division, and New Order. I believe that was a rap group, wasn't it? I don't remember. Cyndi Lauper, George Michael. Fuck yeah. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Yeah. A little wham in there. Willie Nelson. Listen, they got to put him in before he croaks. He's got
the White Stripes is what's her name actually going to come out of her house? I believe what I think is she's become very reclusive.
Probably
doesn't leave her house for anything. How is Warren Zevon not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame already?
Yeah, that's weird. Tribe Called Quest will probably get in because homie just died from there.
Soundgarden, I'm good with.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Rage, all right, yeah. I feel like
I'm surprised Cyndi Lauper and George Michael I feel like George Michael would have been in it already if he hadn't been propositioning people in airport bathrooms.
He's trying to put a movie theater in, man. You know. Did Wham make it in as a group? Because I think
don't
it's
think
just going
so.
in this. No, damn. Shame. That's a decent group. I don't know who the I haven't really looked around much on it, but who the fan nominated pick was. Because I think you can still vote on it. Fans cast their vote at rockhall.com. Oh. Duh.
Let's see who the
cast your fan. Oh, I guess it's any of these guys then that you can vote for. That's fair. Joy Division New Order was not a rap group. It was a bunch of white dudes. I was wrong. The Spinners. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see how that shakes out.
It's a better list than previous years.
Yeah. I feel like they caught some flack. And they kind of whited it up a little bit. Throw a couple in there. Tribe Called Quest. Yeah. So we'll see how that plays off. Speaking of things that never get talked about, the Clinton aide that was found ruled a suicide with a extension cord wrapped around his neck and a gunshot in his forehead. Tied to a tree, mind you. Tied to a tree with an extension cord around his neck. Ruled a suicide because they couldn't find a gun.
That guy is something else, man. I mean,
tied to Jeffrey Epstein.
Shot himself in the head, then hung himself, and then on top of that, while he's hanging, he hid the gun.
Amazing.
That's talent right there. That's somebody who really wanted to go.
Oh, this was a gunshot wound to the chest.
You know how hard it is to give yourself a gunshot wound to the chest?
Yeah. So this was, I guess this was last year, May 2nd of 2022, in the Heifer Ranch in Perryville, Arkansas. Police report obtained by the outlet this week revealed that the Little Rock businessman was discovered with a gunshot wound to the chest and an extension cord tying his neck to a tree. And then this deputy just talked out of his ass. They located a gun case and 3 boxes of buckshot in Middleton's BMW SUV, but there was no weapon in sight.
So hold on. Wait. How now? So if I were in my home, shot in my chest,
yes,
can't find the gun.
Yep.
Would that be ruled a suicide? Because no. I start thinking,
how much did you know about Epstein?
I can't find a gun. Why?
That's called murder, I think.
Yeah.
I would assume. I mean, I'm no legal guy, but so I guess he was an aide. He notably signed the late pedophile Jeffrey Epstein into the White House 7 of the 17 times he visited the residence. Also reported to have flown on Epstein's infamous Loyota Express. Huh. He abused his connections in an effort to become an international deal maker. Oh boy, so he was there. They did it.
Thick of it.
Yeah. Fuck. So I wonder who is this is Clinton body count. Yeah.
Hey, who do you think's killed more people, COVID or the Clintons?
Clintons, 100%. Yeah, birds are getting closer. I hear them out there.
It got quiet.
Yep. Oh no, I hear a humming. That's wild, man. We're never gonna know about any of this shit. So after that popped up, I got on Google and I searched the most searched things. Surprisingly, that was one of them for 2022. But as of this past Friday, Cocaine Bear was the #1 searched thing.
Based on a true story.
I know. And I guess they're supposed to have like 3 more movies coming out after that. I think that was just a joke. Cocaine Bear. Have we lost all creativity on how to make a movie? Like, what the hell? I'm probably going to watch it, but still, it's wild.
I would pay to see a bear on cocaine.
I want to see it in real life. I don't want to see a movie about it. I think that'd be cool
Yeah.
as shit.
Well, I mean, all right.
From a distance, you know.
Get a hold of. Let's find find Magoo's guy, and then we can go up to the cabin, guys. We can.
Oh man, fuck, that'd be a news story.
Do it right around Dickhead's fucking site.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh man, Cocaine Bear. I also read that there was a zoo that for the second time in like a week and a half had a bear escape its enclosure, and they had to rush everybody out of the zoo and put it on lockdown because they couldn't find this bear.
Seems like people should be getting fired at that point.
No shit. Twice. How do you sneak out of an enclosure? Like, I think the last time I went to the zoo and I'm like, there's no chance these motherfuckers are getting out here unless they're climbing.
Was it the same bear?
Yeah.
Smarter than the average bear, man.
That's true. That's true. Fair enough.
Hey, did you know that sharks don't like the taste of human blood?
I do believe I did know that.
So if you're under what could be perceived as a shark attack, so I read this article about a dude who was scuba diving, or not scuba diving, but like he was diving. And then as he's swimming up, he like swam right into a shark's mouth.
Oh.
And like the shark like pressed down on him, and the guy stayed like perfectly still. And eventually the shark just let go of him. Wow. And just went on his way. So led me down a rabbit hole. Sharks don't like the taste of human blood. The reason why there are so many shark attacks is the humans getting into a frenzy, so the shark feels threatened.
Yeah.
And then, because if you ever notice, you hardly ever hear about human remains being in, or you never hear about a shark completely devouring a human.
True.
It's always, the people bled out in the ocean or something like that, lost a limb or something. The shark is not interested in human blood.
It's just the excitement that gets them going. That's what I tell Maggie. I'm like, I'm not worried about swimming in the ocean. I'm just about that. There's sharks. Yeah, okay. I'll lay still, I guess. It's my time to go. It's my time to go.
Okay. There's bacteria in the fucking lakes and creeks. I'm worried about something swimming up my stream when I'm taking a leak in the fucking river.
No, not with your stream. That picture we have from you pissing at the.
Oh yeah, it's going everywhere. Bridge. I do a sneak attack.
Solid stream. That prostate is in good working order.
Looks like a flared out peacock.
Shit, that's fantastic. What else did they search on here? A lot of soccer.
Is it soccer season? I don't follow it.
I don't know. It's skunk season. I know that. That's pretty sad that I know it's skunk season over soccer season. Do they never not have a soccer season? I feel like football's played year round. Football. Because, I mean, I don't feel like they ever really have. All right. Let's see what Google has to say.
Did you see that the creator of Dilbert Dilbert's getting pulled from all newspapers?
Oh no.
Because I guess he went on a racist rant.
Oh man. Poor guy. Don't take away Dilbert. Come on.
Newspapers are saying that the readers aren't going to miss anything. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I first thought, like, dude, when I read this, I was like, Newspapers still have comic strips, and then I thought Dilbert's still in comic strips.
Yeah, Dilbert's still in there. Garfield's still in there. I'm trying to think of the ones: Beetle Bailey, Dennis the Menace, Zitz. What was the other one? Blondie. That's literally the only section of the paper that I would ever read. It was the comics, and then I'd do the puzzles on the other side. I really like the Hagar the Great, or whatever it is. It's a good one. Oh, there is a soccer season. Tournament taking place in time to be moved to November. Holy shit. So this is regular season begins February 25th and ends October 21st. Shit. Preseason then starts in January. So they literally have like 2 days off or 2 months off.
Who's that?
Anybody in the Major League Soccer, MLS. So
yeah.
Wow. All right. Yeah, so they're playing all the fucking time. Fair enough. So I started watching this show on Amazon. It kind of reminds me. I don't know why it has anything to do with soccer. It doesn't. Carnival Row with Orlando Bloom. Pretty cool. It's kind of odd. You gotta like fairies and shit, like fey creatures. He's like,
it's like set in like the 20s, isn't it?
Yeah. It's pretty good so far. Finding myself enjoying it. I was just looking for, that was another thing that Google Trends was showing, was movies that were searched, like different actors. And
John Wick 4 is going to be 3 hours long, buddy.
Oh, I am so excited. I'm not going to drink a single thing, so I don't have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to
Keanu Reeves said this was the most extensive action sequences he's ever done in the series so far.
Oh, I'm so excited. That comes out in what, like a month?
Yes. I can't wait.
25th.
Are we gonna do a watch along? I got a couple free tickets.
Yes, I also have free tickets. I've been saving them so I can go see John Wick. Yeah. I fully intend to go that Saturday to see it. So, I'm so excited.
Might have to come up and make a weekend of it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we were talking about a little game mecca. We could do a little bit.
Hopefully a certain somebody doesn't run me over again.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. No runovers this time. I know Mike Rader said he's down for game mecca, so
nice.
Could make it a thing. I like it. I'm also kind of pumped that the real Batman is back. He's not going to be doing much.
So, can we discuss that the fact that we're still doing this Flash movie is still so fucking ridiculous? I wouldn't care if there wasn't such thing as cancel culture, and Ezra Miller was a piece of shit, and we were still doing a movie. But the fact that we have Johnny Depp getting canceled from getting contract slashed from Disney for allegedly abusing somebody, and then found that maybe he was the one getting abused.
Yep.
And then we know, like, there is camera footage of this guy wrapping his hands around a female in like a Costco or some shit, or Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever the fuck it was. But and we know there is proof that he was well, what do you call it? Grooming,
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
If all things are equal, all things should be equal. This guy should not have, this movie should have been fucking done.
Oh yeah, immediately as soon as I came out, shouldn't have been a question. So I guess the question is, who do his lawyers know, or who do his parents know that is still letting this happen? That's a pretty big thing to just let it keep going. Yeah, it's the world we live in, I suppose. Top Gun Maverick. Did you watch Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No.
So I heard that was I think Godson was telling me that he watched it, and he said it was just a fantastic movie. Just super cool. I'm like, huh, to check it out.
Oh yeah. I wanna see that.
I think it was on Hulu?
This gave like a resurgence. It's on Paramount Plus.
Paramount. Yeah.
But I guess it gave a resurgence to like people's career. Like the main actress in this was like she was literally about to retire from acting.
Oh shit.
You know, and then it had what's his face from Indiana Jones in it. He plays
yeah. What's the kid?
Yeah.
What the fuck was his name?
Short Round.
Ki Hu Kwan.
Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like, this is original. You see what happens when we get original shit from Hollywood, you know?
Yeah, that's cool. We have to watch that today. Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to watch John Wick, all of them, all at once.
It might be what I'm doing here. I'm gonna I'm gonna eat the whole fucking pizza in one sitting.
Yeah.
And just watch John Wick all day.
Oh.
But then again, I'm finally awake enough that I feel like I can actually get some playing done. So I might have to go to play Hogwarts.
That's true. I've been saying I needed to do that. My goal was to play video games yesterday, and obviously that got Shmandon. Although my Poison guitar solo at the Eagles was great. It's fantastic. Didn't have I kept my shirt on. You know, respectful, growing. So the goal was to play some video games today. It's my dad's birthday yesterday, and we bought him a new Xbox, so he's able to enjoy the new hotness. So we were going to play some golf. Thought about sailing some seas. But now the more I think about it, this hangover is going to kick in eventually, and I'm just not going to want to do anything. So it'll probably just be laying on the couch. Maggie's making lasagna. So,
hey, did I tell you? So me and my wife have been together. It's going to be 18 years this year.
whew.
I finally got her in to watching Rocky.
Damn.
And I was getting ready to watch Rocky 3, and she jumped down my throat yelling at me that I'm going to watch this without her.
Wow. All right.
I'm like,
wow,
where has this been?
Yeah, for fucking 18 years.
might go up and just watch Rocky 3 then. You know, take the time and fucking just do it, since she's actually into it now.
Hell yeah. I don't think Maggie's ever seen any of the Rocky films. It's not surprising.
No.
I actually haven't seen the Creed movies.
I haven't either. I want to watch it.
I think they're coming out with a third one, right?
Yeah. Apparently Sylvester Stallone has turned everything over to Michael B. Jordan.
That's cool.
Said the franchise is his now after the second movie.
Oh yeah.
That's another show I want to watch, that Stallone show on Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah. Is that the Good Samaritan?
No. That's the movie that he has coming out. But he's a mob enforcer, and he gets moved down to, I think, Tulsa.
Tulsa. Okay.
He gets moved. They send him down to Oklahoma for some work for them.
Tulsa King.
Tulsa King, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Next on my watch list, I'm trying to finish off the 4th season of Yellowstone, and then go into that.
All right.
Did you see that that Kevin Costner might not be back?
That's what I heard, and I don't remember why they said that.
His filming schedule is pissing them off. I guess he's got it in his contract that he only needs to shoot like 21 days or some shit like that.
Wow.
And I guess they had to push back filming of like the last couple episodes of the current season they're on, and he doesn't want to come out and shoot I guess he's got like maybe 2 days worth of shooting left, and he doesn't want to come back out to do it, and so it's holding up production now. And supposedly they have Matthew McConaughey lined up to come in on the next season.
Okay. Wow. Make big power moves. Kevin Costner's at the point now where he doesn't really need to keep acting.
He's making a shit ton of money off there. I believe he's got producer credit on that show too.
Ooh. Shit. So yeah, he's good to go. I really liked him in Open Range.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good movie. He plays a good cowboy. I also we were just talking about something about Roadhouse. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. I think we were talking about it at work, but the topic got brought up and it was something good. Damn it. I wish I could remember that. Oh well. So
the Highwaymen was good.
Yeah. Yep. I watched that on my flight to Florida to see Maggie.
I spent time watching 3 Days to Kill too. I know the movie's a little older now, but
I don't think I've seen that one.
Really good movie.
I mean, Dances with Wolves, obviously.
Oh yeah.
The Bodyguard. Waterworld. Probably my favorite was Robin Hood, though.
Yeah. You know why it's my favorite? Because he tried for like the first half hour of the movie, he's trying really hard to do a British accent and then just says fuck it.
Yeah, he's done. Wasn't it Costner that wanted had something in his contract about having his dick out in the
He's been trying to get a full frontal dick out scene with him for 35 years. And every time he has filmed a scene in like every movie he's done, and it keeps getting scrapped.
This dude's just out here whipping his dong out, and that's all he wants to make his career happy.
The only way I'd be doing it is if I had a hog on me.
I was gonna say he's got to be proud.
Gotta be. I hope.
Well, yeah. If not, it's just kind of embarrassing. Maybe that's why they haven't done it.
Maybe
it's not measuring up.
He thinks he's got like small hands, so he thinks it's like really fucking big. But in reality, he looks like an Asian man.
It's a fucking hung like a light switch. That'll happen. Also, I just seen something across here with Instagram. Have you followed anything that's gone on with Britney Spears? There's a conspiracy going around with this, that she has died and this is now a replacement. There was an Instagram post that somebody shared on Facebook, and they're like, this isn't her voice. And I watched it and I'm like, okay, there's no way. And it's literally like, it's not her. The voice, I mean, everything adds up. She's talking, but it's like a weird, like British accent. Like it's real, like fluently. It's like she wasn't trying to do it. And she's all over the place, just like hopped up on Zoomers or something. And it's very odd.
I don't see what's weird, because didn't Madonna, when she first got married to Guy Ritchie, went through a British accent phase?
It's like really bad though. Like it's not. You can tell like it's not Britney Spears at all. Like I'm like, okay, there's no way. Like somebody just dubbed this over, and it's like, I don't know, man. That was pretty convincing that it wasn't her. And then like right at the end of the video, she says something about, hey, if I delete my social medias, don't call the cops. I'm okay. And then it just kind of like cuts off. And I'm like, man, that's a weird, it's a weird thing. I want to know what's going on with Britney Spears. Is she really dead?
Maybe.
Is it? I don't know if it's popping up now. Britney. It's Britney, bitch.
I mean, voices do change over the years.
Yeah, but have you? Yeah. Is that the right one? Britney Spears' family are reportedly deeply concerned about her health. Yeah, because you fucked her up.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
I love how all these people were like, free Britney, and they were like, maybe she didn't need that much.
Never mind, she's fucking nuts. Put her back. Oh shit! Afraid she's going to die if she doesn't get help. So I see she might already be dead.
She went. I guess she went like ape shit on her fiance or whatever in a restaurant, like in public.
Oh boy!
Last week sometime.
I didn't realize she had two brothers. What are you saying about mental health status? The intervention was long overdue. She's very much a danger to herself and those around her. It's a ticking time bomb. Oh wow! See, I think there's something else going on there. She's abusing caffeine, Adderall, and anything she can get her hands on. She's not taking her medication, which is essential to stabilize her mood, and is unknowingly trying to self-medicate with other substances, which is exacerbating her mental illness.
Let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Who's not self-medicating?
That's fair. This is the video. It's so fucking weird. She also references the moment fans called the cops to her house after they were worried about her after she deleted her Instagram account. Yeah. So, guys, I just want you to know, if I shut down my Instagram, do not call the cops. Don't ever be a roller coaster. What? It's so weird. I'm going to send this to you. You got to scroll down like quite a bit. But like, you just listen to like the first few things, and it's like, it's fucking weird. It's like 3/4 of the way down. You'll see her kind of like frantically holding up a corset. And then the video is like the third one. It just is not. And it just says, stay humble out there, y'all. Hi, mommy and daddy. I'm a star. Have you heard? Carry on, peeps. Like, it's so weird. Man, it's gonna be interesting. Conspiracy theories. I like it.
So there's a video.
Yeah, it's down at the very bottom of the page. Like right before they start commenting on shit. Well, did you click story continues? It's weird.
That's like an Australian accent.
Yeah. It's crazy. And she's just fucking, she's all over the place, man. There's some weird juju going on there. Make sure you guys look this up as you're listening. You'll know that it's not Britney Spears. It's on her Instagram account. It's very weird.
What the fuck?
Like I thought maybe it was dubbed.
Weird.
Yeah. Could be a replacement method actor.
The next rabbit hole I go down.
Yeah, it's a wild one. Oh shit!
Mm.
All right, I gotta go.
Well,
check these hamburgers and see if I'm gonna deep dive to make sure Britney Spears is alive.
Yeah, we finally. It took 2 years. We finally got him. He's on the Britney roller coaster.
Yep,
he's becoming a roller coaster.
Yes, I'm going to look it up because it's weird.
So for Brandon the roller coaster, I am Josh Haney. This was the Guys Weekend Podcast. Good night.
Just leave Britney Spears alone.